You all. Thanks so much for joining us here today. It's really wonderful having an opportunity to see so many friends from across our hemisphere together virtually, we also look forward to the opportunities to get together in person. There is no region that the United States is more profoundly or personally connected to than the Americas. We have a hemisphere that's forever linked by common language and geography, by incredibly close bonds of family and community, and by a shared focus on advancing democracy so that we can deliver for our people. When President Biden announced the Americas Partnership for Economic Prosperity at the Summit of the Americas in Los Angeles last June, he did so recognizing that the countries in our region are stronger and better prepared to seize opportunities for our people when we work together. And I think we all recognize that our cooperation is more important than ever as we face in our hemisphere serious challenges from COVID-19 and its economic consequences to high food and energy prices exacerbated by President Putin's war of aggression in Ukraine, to enduring problems like a lack of broad-based economic opportunity, corruption, chronic insecurity. Citizens in all of our countries across the region are looking for their governments to address these shared challenges, to deliver results, so that they're free to pursue a future that is full of opportunity and hopefully prosperity. Today, we are excited to officially launch an ambitious, high standards initiative that will help us do just that. And let me say here, the Americas Partnership is just that, a partnership. Our governments have been in constant dialogue to shape the agenda. We're also consulting closely with civil society, with labor, environmental groups, the private sector, and we're committed to bringing historically underrepresented groups to the table as well. The Americas Partnership will accelerate our shared work to strengthen supply chains and to make them more resilient to future shocks so that the goods and products that our populations rely on are affordable and available, and workers' rights are respected in the doing. It will deepen our cooperation on the clean energy transition, conservation, climate resilience, helping us share technologies and best practices, and boost public and private investment, all while creating good-paying jobs. It will reinvigorate and reform our regional economic institutions like the Inter-American Development Bank and deploy new financing tools to mobilize more investment and focus on priorities like the climate crisis, inclusive opportunity, private sector development. The partnership will boost our longstanding trade and commercial ties and work to bring the benefits of sustainable, inclusive, responsible trade to all of our people, which Ambassador Tai will speak more about in just a moment. Finally, it will help update what President Biden calls the basic bargain, what our citizens expect from their governments. The Americas Partnership will explore how all of us can support public investments and innovations that make life better and fairer for our communities, creating opportunities for workers to earn a decent wage, for children to get a good education, for women to enter or return to the workforce. We'll continue to adapt the agenda based on the needs of our populations, changing circumstances in our region and the world, and the voices of the countries here. And let me emphasize that the door to this partnership will remain open to any country that is willing to uphold our high standards and work toward our shared goals. This dialogue marshals the strength, the ingenuity, the diversity of an incredibly dynamic region. We're 90% of the Western Hemisphere's GDP, nearly 2/3 of its population. And as President Biden has said, there is nothing we cannot do together. So we're very much looking forward to hearing from everyone today, but not just today, in the months ahead, about how we can make real our shared vision of the Americas Partnership. Our people are looking to us to deliver, and I'm confident that together we can honor their trust. With that said, let me turn it over to Ambassador Tai. Catherine.